Hi. Now that we've got TCC installed and we've connected to a instance of Taleo, we're going to go ahead and jump in both feet first and create a simple mailing list that pulls the address information out of a candidate in Taleo. We've got Taleo pulled up, and you'll notice that I've got the general profile that I had created. So I've got my information in here, and what we're going to do is look to extract the candidate information for just the mailing list. So this information right here pretty much. Let's go ahead and jump into TCC. So Taleo. And as it launches, it will bring up the ping dialog, and we're just going to go ahead and use our Think Talent zone because of the information that we put in and importing the import from the last tutorial. The information is already here, so we're just going to go ahead and click on ping. It's going to initialize and bring up Taleo Connect Client, so I'm going to go ahead and maximize, give us the most room here. We're going to go to File, New, and we're going to do New Export Wizard. A dialog comes up, and what we need to select right now is the entity we want to export. We are in recruiting 13A, so I'm going to just, in my filter field here, put in candidate. And you'll notice that it brings up anything with a candidate starting the start of the name. I'm going to go ahead and select candidate, and instead of using a template, we're just going to create a new export because this is a fairly simple one. So I'm going to click on finish. This is the general tab of the new export integration. So I'm going to run through this real quick. We will go back and address each of these fields in future tutorials, but just bear with me here. So for our export mode, we're going to go ahead and select a CSV report, and I want a CSV header present. I'm going to slide over here to my projections, and as with most mailing lists, we're going to want a first name, a last name, and you'll see how I'm drawing it out of the structure and just putting it into my projections. So it's a drag and drop thing there. So last name. I am going to want an address. I don't happen to have an address to, so I'll leave that blank. If there was a suite number or apartment number, of course you'd select address to. So I'm going to select city because we need to know what city it is. Now we're going to select the state. This gets into a little more complex explanation here that we're going to go over in future tutorials, but for the time being just follow along so we can see the results. I'm going to select residence location and expand it, network location, expand. I'm going to go to parent and expand it, the base composite and expand it, and then I'm going to select the name. Now this all has to do with the way Taleo handles locations, and as I said, this will be discussed in full detail in a future tutorial. So we have first name, last name, address, city, state, and we're going to need the zip code. And so we're just going to back up here and go select zip code. Now we only want to pick one candidate out of the Taleo instance. So I'm going to look in here, and I see that the ID is 20085. So we're going to jump back over here to TCC. I'm going to select the Filters tab. I'm going to go ahead, and that is the number of the candidate. So I'm going to go ahead and select number and drag it into the filter. You'll notice it automatically creates a filter with equal. I click on that, and it's going to give me the parameter operator filter. And so I'm going to go ahead, and the data type of that is actually an integer. So I'm going to select my drop down, select integer, and then I'm going to put that value that we found right here. Actually, I'm just going to cut and paste to prevent any errors on keying. Copy back to TCC and go ahead and paste into here. Oops, delete that last zero. So that is actually the entirety of creating this export. So now what we're going to want to do is save it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to my C drive, and I'm going to create a new folder called TCC and save it in there as candidate export. and save. Now, we've got the export specification. What we need to have now is a configuration file that is actually the trigger that runs this whole integration. So I'm going to go to File, I'm going to go to New, and a new configuration wizard. This is going to be based on an export specification. I'm going to hit the ellipse over here, and I'm going to select the candidate export that we just created and saved. I'm going to click on Next, and once again our endpoint is going to be our instance of Taleo, and click on Finish. Now I'm just going to point out a few things here so you know. Basically what this is, we're in the General tab here. You can ignore the workflow for right now. The request file actually specifies the export that we had just created, and if you'll notice, because we selected the export in the last step, it's automatically defined that for C TCC candidate export. It automatically appends the _sq.xml to the end of any export file, as you can see right here. As far as the response, we're going to get it back in a CSV text file, and because we've already identified a folder, it goes ahead and puts that folder name. It uses an identifier saying it's going to call it candidate dash, and this bracket, now all in caps, end bracket, means it's going to append the date and time stamp to the end of candidate. We'll see that here in a moment. So all we really have to do at this point is go ahead and save this file. Now this gets into some naming conventions. Here's how I do it. There was a candidate export created, so I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and put candidate export, but I'm going to append or concatenate conf, C-O-N-F, for configuration to the end of it. That way when I'm looking at the files, aside from having the _CFG or _LD, I can know at a glance that this is the configuration file. I'm going to go ahead and save it. And now I'm going to go ahead and run it by clicking the execute the configuration button right here. You'll notice that we get a a runtime window, and it's already finished, so it took a grand total of 5 seconds. And what this runtime window will give you is the step summary, and as long as you're reading all greens here, everything's completed successfully, and we should have a file. So we're going to go out and do some searching here. We're on C. We're going to go to, let's do a little refresh here. Let's see, C and down to TCC. And as we said, we concatenated the date timestamp to candidate. We're going to go ahead and pop this open. And I'm going to drag this over to this side. So we can see we've got basically the first name, the last name, the address, which is this portion of it, city, which is right here, this residence location, parent name. Like I said, we'll discuss this in detail in a further tutorial, but in this case it does signify Texas, and then the zip code is 76053. So now you've created your first export and seen the results file. Stay tuned for more tutorials.